So you're not the double down guy.
Nah.
Because as fast as you're moving, like if I was to compare like your success, your growth in the age that you are, I would look back to Tupac. And I feel like Tupac would double down. He would have like another video with 4 doing this shit. You know what I mean? Like, if it does that stuff help or hinder you?
I feel like it's funny you say Tupac, cause that's like my guy. Like I never met him.
Yeah.
But I feel a connection with him. I don't know what level it is, but I know it's something that's real spiritual.
Yeah.
So like he pretty much like my cheat sheet. So when I watch things that he did, I try to make sure like he like a guider to me. I'm like, all right, Pop would have did this in this situation.
Right.
But Pop was also a little bit hard head, so they would have probably got him fucked up in that situation.
Exactly.
So what would Pop not do if he had, if he wasn't so headstrong? What he would have did in this situation?
Right.
And I feel like when I catch myself in those situations, I just be like, what would love do? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, love and God, it's like the same thing to me.
Right.
So like, what would love do? Or what would God do? And let's just make this shit right. So I'm trying not to be head stubborn on it.
That was deep. We gonna come back to that. Yeah. You said that you're a father now.
Yeah.
So you kind of felt it.
Yeah.
You think that there's little girls out there that look at that video and look at those women as their Tupac?
It's a great question, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's probably some women that would look at it that way, but it's probably some women that wouldn't. Right. Or even young girls that look at it that way. Right. But I feel like once you reach a certain age, you know what's real and you know what's not. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what's entertainment and you know what's real. And I feel like some that come off of if you have a good upbringing as well. So some girls probably don't know what, being a woman look like or whatnot. So that might be something they look up to. Right. But at the end of the day, I was just looking at it like, yo, I'm a man of balance. I know how conscious I am. I know how smart I am. But I don't want to take away from my fun. I'm 20. I'm gonna have fun. Right. So, but I feel like if it ain't me doing it, somebody else gonna do it. So. Yeah.
Being 20 is you're also a young father. Yeah. So you got this little girl who's gonna watch these videos in a few years.
But the beauty about that is that you being in their lives, you're there to correct those type of thoughts.
And it's easy, you know what I'm saying? It's just it's like, see, I feel like this what this generation really missing. It's like we get caught up in our careers and what we doing, and we not understanding that it's art, it's entertainment. I mean, people quick to get on the rappers, but why we not so quick to jump on certain movies that portray certain things that's, reflective of what's not good or what's bad. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I feel like we do have a harder job, but I feel like we lost the art of letting people know we entertainers. We here to entertain. Right. Anything I rap about when it come to violence, if I'm rapping about it, if it's coming to drugs, I'm not doing that right now. It's something I probably did before. Right. But it's entertainment. It's just to feel whoever's still doing it or the people that admire their lifestyle but know they can't live it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's just art, and I feel like we take it away from that. But as long as I let my kids know that it's entertainment and it's real, I feel like I won.
Right. Well, that's because a lot of artists are very heavy in letting the world know that this is really me. You take it, they'll tell you this isn't just entertainment. Right. I'm really living like that. I'm really like that. This is really my life. I'm really on the block. I'm really blah, 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 blah. But we watch them get locked up off the strength of it.
And that's the thing. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a lost art of letting them know, like, it's entertainment. And it's real life.
So that's for the rappers, too, you think?
Yeah, for sure. Like, it's a lot of rap. I feel like back in the day, it was more so entertainment. Like, a lot of motherfuckers niggas was doing things in the streets or whatnot, but you know what I'm saying, it was entertainment. Like Pac let you know, like, yo, I'm gonna make it hit him up. Like, he was dead serious when he made the song, but at the end of the day, Pac was an actor as well, so he wanted to entertain. Right. But what his motive, he was on that. But was he on offense? No, he was on defense. Right. But you know what I'm saying? So when he made the Dear Mamas or the Keep Your Head Up, that was his reality. That's what he really wanted to do. And I feel like after certain things like that nature, when when that beef was going on, Tupac, Biggie, and all these different beefs was going on, and certain people died, and certain people did this. Moving forward, that's what the next generation was looking at, like, oh, okay, you gotta be this person, you gotta be that raw in your raps and really living and, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I feel like that's where it kind of got misconstrued and lost.
When you say he was on defense, what do you think the offense was?
What you mean, as far as like?
Yeah, because Hit 'Em Up was that was pretty much him setting it to the rest of us. I mean, older now, you know, I done had people around that situation in the chair, so I kind of get the understanding.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to know, like, what's your understanding on that being defense?
Defense is pretty much people like this, right? I can go to the studio right now as a rapper, you know what I'm saying? And if it's anyone I had a problem with, I murk them on the beat, straight murder them. But when I leave the studio, am I getting in the car, putting on the ski mask, taking the tags out the whip, and hitting somebody block, $1 million, some dollars up, billions of streams up? I don't see that happening.
Right.
And I feel like that's where that's where like the offense come in. Offense is, I'm gonna be honest, if we have pressure, if it's problems, I'm trying to hit somebody block 3, 4, 5 times.
Not rapping about it.
Like,
right.
I ain't even gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really, if I have an issue with you, I'm gonna try to handle it.
Right.
And it's not gonna be broadcast nowhere. So I feel like that's offense.
Right.
But defense is like, okay, I'm gonna let y'all motherfuckers know what it is if y'all pull up. Or I'm letting y'all know what it is when y'all see me or when it's on site. But I'm not looking for y'all, you know?
Right, right.
So I feel like that's the difference from offense to defense. And I feel like that's how a lot of rappers or how a lot of us are living right now.
Right. Well, for me, I think claiming to smash another man's wife is definitely not defense. But the defensive part to me is wanting to sink a label that's associated with a group of people that if they became powerful, he would be in danger. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all can put the pieces together if y'all know what I'm saying. So is that the situation with NBA Youngboy?
Like, I ain't never had problems with dude.
Never.
I mean, like, that goes back to what I'm saying, like, you know, he ain't never did nothing to me, no harm to me or nobody around me. I never did no harm to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, what is beef? You know what I'm saying? I feel like beef is when something has happened, blood has been shed, and that's beef to me. That's beef where I come from. I come from Memphis. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like if a rock been thrown away, that's when it's, you know, like
It's
that.
on.
But if it's not, you know.
Well, how do you figure out whether the other side is thinking the way that you thinking?
Cause something would have been happening. If you really want somebody hurt, you would get them hurt.
Yeah.
You would try. Even if it don't touch nobody around you, you would try.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You will feel some tension. You will feel something.
Right.
You will be paranoid, looking over your shoulder when you walk out your house or something.
Right.
But we just living, man. I mean, I feel like people got bigger fish to fry.
Right.
On the real.
It's Hoffa. Trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work, you heard. Making fiends leave earth, you heard. Got your baby mama thirst, you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf, you heard.